to the Upkeep for Monday, November 9th, 2020.
That's right, it's all of the Magic news you need in 10 minutes or less.
Our first big news item of this week is the League Weekend for the Rivals and the MPL. Our second one of this season of play is now in the books.
That's right. So this means that across the 2 weekends, the MPL have now played round robin, so that's 23 matches total. And then the Rivals have played not quite a full round robin because there's more of them, but they've played 24 matches each.
Yes.
And they're trying to accumulate those all-important points.
Points.
That will determine which league they are in, if any, next year.
Yeah, very stressful stuff.
Yes, I can imagine.
So there'll be 7 total league weekends. We've now played 2 in this season, plus the split championships. Like coming up is the Zendikar Rising Split Championship at the beginning of December, and those are the only ways for players in these leagues to earn points and keep their jobs.
Gruul Adventures was the top deck of this weekend. It has now surpassed Dimir Rogues, which was the hot pick of the first league weekend. So 33 out of 72 people played it. That's up from 7 people.
Wow.
7 to 33. So that's a big jump.
Get grueled.
Yes. The next up deck was Dimir Rogues. 9 players were on it, and then Esper Doom Foretold.
So now we've got some updated standings as well for both the MPL and Rivals after 2 weekends of league play. Leading the MPL, we've got 2 people in the lead, Paulo Vitor Damaderosa and Ray Sato.
That's right. They were also in the lead after the first weekend. I think Ray had something like 11 wins and Paulo had 9.
Yeah.
And we see them here still at the top of the standings.
Congratulations to them, but plenty of opportunities for points still for the rest of the players down the leaderboard, because guess what? Every single league weekend and championship, you've got to get it right.
You've got points to get.
Yeah, and points to give, honestly.
Yes.
Kind of spooky.
So those 2 are at 15, and then right behind them at 14 points, we have Marcio Carvalho, Reed Duke, and Gabriel Nassif.
The Rivals also have updated standings. Leading the Rivals charge is Luis Scott Vargas with 18 wins.
Yeah, I mean, probably a surprise to basically nobody.
Yep.
But next up, Matt Sperling jumped from about the middle of the pack from the first league weekend into second place, just 1 point behind LSV.
Then we've got a couple of people at 16 wins, Stanislav Sivka and Bernardo Santos.
Yes, they were both also at the top of the standings after the first league weekend. So we're really starting to see, even though we're only in 2 out of 7, how these can kind of have a snowball effect.
Absolutely.
Next up, Kaladesh Remastered is finally on the calendar for November 12th.
Yay!
That's just around the corner.
I'm so excited.
Yes, and by just around the corner, I mean later this week.
Yes, Thursday, I think.
Thursday of this week. The full card list is now available. It includes some cards like Aetherworks Marvel, which was notably never a problem. I think that we can all firmly say, definitely not an issue. And Chandra, Torch of Defiance.
Wow, some really powerful stuff among these cards. My favorite card, maybe of all time, sorry Slippery Boggle, SRAM Senior Edificer is in this set, and I'm so excited to welcome that card into Historic.
Yeah, we are missing a couple of notable cards from the Kaladesh block, including Smuggler's Copter, Walking Ballista, and Felidar Guardian.
And let me just speak for everybody here, which, I don't always do, but I feel compelled to at this moment when I say, thank God. Saheeli Cat combo is not going to be in Historic.
No, nor is Smuggler's Copter, a notoriously problematic card.
And also Walking Ballista, which, a lot of people actually like Walking Ballista, but I personally hate that card. So, sayonara, not going to be in this set.
Yeah, you can pre-order the set on Arena now. That comes with 10 packs, 3 draft tokens, Ether Hub card style and alt art style, Saheeli sleeves, and an avatar, all for $30.
Yeah, I bought it. The Saheeli avatar is really what pushed me over the edge.
Oh man, Saheeli's great.
She's just great.
Yeah,
and
I'm sure that
avatar
looks real cool. Next up, Star City Games has announced their satellite online tournaments that award invites to the Kaldheim qualifier weekends.
Oh, sweet. So another way to earn yourself an invitation to the qualifier weekends, which if you're not in the top 1,200 of play on the arena ladder, this is a shortcut to get in.
Yeah, kind of like the Arena Open.
Yep.
So satellites are open events that take place on Fridays and Saturdays. Players can earn an invitation to compete in that Sunday's 5K Kaldheim Championship qualifier and up to 2 buys in that event. And then the 5K Championship qualifiers are the invite only on Sunday. They award a total of $5,000 US, lots of gems, and invitations to compete in the following month's Kaldheim Qualifier Weekend or the Kaldheim Championship.
If you're a Commander player, great news. Commander Legends pre-con deck lists are now available. They always put out a couple of pre-constructed decks for Commander players. If you don't want to spend the whole time building your own Commander deck, you can use one of these straight out of the box, or you can add your own cards into it over time. We'll put a link to these deck lists in the show notes for you. The two deck lists are Reap the Tides, which Megan played.
That's right, with AC Tyrant of Gyre Strait.
And Arm for Battle, that has Wyleth Soul of Steel as the commander.
That's right. So we play these in a video that's coming out on November 20th. So if you're wondering what those decks play like, well, you can get your eyes on them playing out in our video before you choose which one you want to get.
Yeah, we're going to drop that, like you said, on the 20th, which is also the release date of Commander Legends. So check it out over on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/goodluckhighfive. What happens? Who wins? Which deck is sweeter?
Well,
we've got all those answers for you.
We do have those answers, kind of definitively.
Yes, I would say so.
We will not tell you now.
That's what they call a teaser. Anyway, that's all the Magic news that you need for this week. You can check out our full-length podcast, Good Luck High Five. We've also got a brand new board game review up on our board game channel. That's youtube.com/GLHFboardgames.
And this game is both cute and excellent.
Cute. So cute.
Yeah.
And you can become a supporter of the show over at patreon.com/GLHFmagic. It means a big deal to us if you support this show. And in fact, all of our other work, it encompasses all of it at patreon.com/GLHFmagic.